All right, so welcome back from the break. You're still watching a table review. Last day of July, and we've got someone who's going to charge us into the next month of August. He's a charger, original charger, not the fake one, because he's won, awards with this particular talent that he's got. And we've known him for a while. He's been banging, has given us hits upon hits for a while, and he's back in the studio, his second time here, and definitely going to enjoy this one. LASMID is our guest in the studio today. Bro, what's good?
Yo, what's up? What's up? This your boy LASMID.
Charge. By the one who's the show for you.
I can't
last time about it.
Oh yeah, like 1 year ago.
Yeah, it was a couple of
1 year.
Close to 1 year.
It was 1 year.
1 year, Pepe. Okay, since that period, I think you had dropped Friday night and was picking up real quick. Fast forward, like everything you've done in that period, going to Nigeria, performing in other places, and even to the VGMAs where you won the act. How would you classify that moment from then till now?
Well, just one word: growth. Like growth.
Growth in terms of what?
Growth is growth.
Although I mean, you're an artist, isn't it? I mean, I understand the relationship, your relationship with industry players, or one all of those things. I just want to understand, what you term as growth for you.
So like the growth way me had to talk about this year, like me had to grow in everything I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's growth.
You take them as growth.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. One of the things that people were happy about was the song was big Friday night, to the extent that he had to travel to Nigeria, right? We'll talk about Bad Boy, but we're just taking it from that period. He went to Nigeria. I think you met Naira Marley. We're all excited about it. Like, yo, LASMID is moving around. He went to Glitch. That performance was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, Glitch performance was great. What happened with that? Like, before they look forward to something with Naira Marley, the Nigerians, like, what would be the plan for that side?
Yeah, I have plenty link-ups with them, with the Bab. Yeah, me, I they love them. Them to them, they love me. So I get plenty people with them did their way. I they link up with them. Yeah.
So some collaboration.
Yeah, I get more collaboration with a couple of Nigerian artists like that. Yeah.
You know, go give me.
Oh no clue.
You know, go tell me. Okay, I get it. Wait, me tell you. But I was just reading this afternoon about melodic rap, and I think that is what you are. I think that is what LASMID. I don't know if he sees himself like that, like as a melodic rapper. And I was reading about it, and it's just about LASMID. Everybody will think about. Oh no, it's not ringing. Then what's the other one? Running. So like, is it intentional? It comes to you naturally with the melodies and mixing that with rap.
You see, say then I the rap, you the Bab.
Okay.
You talk about melodic rap. Then I the rap, so it be the same rap where I just use the swing up and down then stuff. So it just be the same rap. We had to change them, I switch them.
Yeah.
So it not really be anything like that.
Okay. But like, is this something that you want people to know you for, so that every song that you release, we're expecting like stuff like that,
I wouldn't tell everybody that this is what LASMID is doing. Me, I just the switch. Sometimes I just the
Just the
you see,
corner.
I know go carry another. They like those songs.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just the switch sometimes. Okay.
But you don't want to be known for a particular thing.
No.
That, I stand for this. You don't stand for anything.
I do plenty stuffs. I do plenty, everything. Plenty stuffs.
I think that why a lot of people were surprised that you were singing, because when we had followed you on the reality show, it was rap, and I remember I'd seen your first audition. Everybody needs to know right? And and how you were rapping, people knew you for that rap. And so when you came up out of the competition, a lot of people were thinking, okay, we're going to hear more hardcore rap, and then those singing.
Trust me, nobody wanted my singing.
Nobody wanted your singing?
Nobody. I'm just saying nobody because nobody wanted me to sing. I just did it myself.
At that time?
I feel like it was Grace way, then it covered the songs where you hear it be you. So sake of nobody wanted me.
At that time, your team even didn't want you to do.
No, nobody, bro.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. From what Desmond said about the whole melodic lyrics and everything, I watched a couple of your interviews, and it seems like everybody talks about your melodies and your lyrics. And I took some of the comments which I wanted to read to you. Someone said, LASMID doesn't need words to make hit songs. He needs melodies to make hit songs. Like, doesn't make sense. And someone said, from the onset, I knew LASMID is a melodic artist. He is melody to lyrics kind of singer. When you read a comment under, it is proof that people are seeing and acknowledging the fact that you are doing something amazing. When you hear that and you realize what you are doing, the musical journey that you are embarking on, how does it inspire you?
I feel so great, sake of me to what then I want make people say I get. People are now
Understanding
understanding what I do. So I feel so good.
Before I ask my next question, you know, this part, sometimes when I'm doing it, the artist will get angry with me. That's when I really need you to sit comfortably.
They
don't know how
the
to.
chair they top
Too much,
are they comfortable?
Okay.
Okay, so I see his leg is on the
Yeah,
side.
if the chair is too high for you.
They
When I did the last time I did, I think Yao and Kelvin Boy,
Yeah,
they were
Kelvin
angry
Boy
with me.
especially.
Anyways, like with the experience you go through in this journey, as in whatever you are embarking on, how has the experiences informed your decision-making process? Because I can say that the LASMID we are seeing now wasn't the one we saw years back during the competitions and other things. You've gained experience on your journey again. As you make decisions, how is the experience is informing the decision you make every day?
You see, one thing about me be say I know really decide for myself. Like I put the decision for my team.
Okay.
Them my front. So say them two them go bring ideas. So it be ideas sharing.
Okay.
Me them my team.
Okay.
LASMID. I realized something in the music industry. A lot of young musicians, young folks would want help. They would want labels. When some of them come here, the crowd are like, we need a management, we need this. But the truth is that once they are able to stand on their feet, they turn their back. Why do you think musicians do this form of things?
I don't really know. Sometimes it depend. But me, I know.
But what will it depend on for a musician to gain help and say, I wouldn't want this help again, I would want to switch? What will it depend on?
Sometimes these things, it be something. Me, I be artist. I know if we talk about this thing.
Why can't you talk about it? Because I think you also have your own experience.
Indoors. You know they
Right.
talk outside.
But some have been out, honestly, if you wouldn't want to go straight with it. I think some have been out there. And we have you working with highly spiritual KAYWA, who have in recent times spoke a lot, which doesn't look like he's not so happy. I believe strongly that it's not even just about the industry. The world in itself is so small, whether we like it or not, and we should always leave clean sheets behind. So if it looks like what really is it? What really happened with you? What can you say? What can you do moving forward?
Yeah, what I feel talk about this thing is like, you see, artists no really they talk those matter for outside.
Why?
It just be the pundit, the barb, yeah. So
Like they
artists
say,
no go fit talk. Sake of it be indoor something. It be something we no fit talk. That be why we know they talk about it.
Okay.
silence means consent. So probably you are the one that is at fault. So you won't talk about it because you know that you know what you've done. Is that
Everybody in mind, inside.
You know, Helen, you took that question right out of my mind because that
Right.
was what I wanted to ask him. You know, the social commentary out there is that when young artists come up and they have a hit song, they feel that, okay, now they are able to stand on their own.
Right.
And I wanted to find out whether if that has become a part of you, LASMID. Do you also feel that, okay, you have a couple of hit songs and so now you're okay?
No, I don't
you can
feel
really do or function well on your own.
I don't feel that way.
You don't feel that way?
I still need people around
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Did you leave highly spiritual on a good note?
Did I?
Yeah, highly spiritual. were things okay between you guys before you left?
Oh yeah, sure.
So it's possible that you signed with the new. You can make music with the new signees. Is it possible?
Is it possible
Yeah, that you do collabs with the new signees of.
Oh yeah,
Alice
sure. Yeah.
I can't wait.
That is surprising because trust me, honestly,
Because-
Kewa doesn't look so happy at all.
Yeah.
That's why I wish you could have.
You know one thing, I know Kadim.
Right.
So Kadim be my brother. So I
Okay.
know him very, very well. So no.
I think there's also Joe on the label.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that basically our concern usually is when things like this happen.
Right.
At what point does an artist say that I will talk? I will
Yeah.
not talk. Because when you leave it for social commentary,
Yeah.
everybody can say what they say
Yeah.
and it paints you the artist.
Yeah.
Right.
And most of the
Maybe
time,
you are
it's the
right.
artist who is at fault. Most of the
Well, you
time.
cannot say
No,
most.
no, that's the social commentary out there. It's,
Okay,
it's
well,
like
the
So it's an
social
opportunity.
commentary.
yes,
Yeah,
because
to have,
most
you
times
know.
the artists do not want to come out to talk about it. Like the way you're
Yeah.
evading our questions.
Yes.
And so the story out there is that, the artists
That's
are
about
ungrateful. They are ungrateful when you give them
And
the
they keep saying
opportunity
that.
and you help them and then they get to the top. No, they,
So
they
the
don't want to
crowd
work
say
with you again.
sometimes we want to hear from
Yes, it
your
will be very, very
perspective
good.
also.
No one can say any last me that. But no kasa no. Any me that. You already me. I just know the top.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But away from that, now are you on a label?
No, I'm independent.
Okay, you are independent, and right now you are running things on your own. You have a team and everything. Team to build the career and everything. How do you make sure that the person coming in, you trust the person? How are you able to determine that whomever is coming to join your team shares your vision and the brand that you want to put out?
I get team already. You know
Okay.
the team way we they build.
Okay.
Okay.
Get the team already. With the bar. So it be the team me I get where them they look for things.
For things for you,
things for
okay.
you.
But then, even though it's a process, like you said, you put everything, the decision making is not only from your side, you put it in and then you get from everyone. How do you trust that, let's say, if we are your team people, we are not the team, but I'm making an example. How do you trust that whatever I'm telling this one, he shares my vision. Whatever I'm telling this one, he trusts and understands what I'm doing. How do you make sure that they understand the brand that you want to put out there?
Those people, they've been with me for a while. Like not before a while.
Okay.
Since my career started.
Okay.
They've been with me. Yeah.
So they're part of the journey and they know
Yeah.
what you need.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they see the vision, where you want to go to. That's
know.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Desi, before you come in, let me ask my
Yeah,
last
sure.
question. When it comes to the Western region, artists from the Western region, the first thing that comes to mind, Kofi Kinata. And it looks like he's the only one carrying the Western region. What seems to be the problem? Because you're always there. You're also there. Why is it only Kofi Kinata that seems to be carrying the Western region?
Sake of in they speak the fancy.
Okay.
Where we to like we they speak the fancy, but just be say one of songs, really they carry the fancy.
Okay.
Most of the songs be we be they sing Afrobeats then stuff, so it be English, 80% English or probably 90% or something.
I mean, like I was telling you, well, I've worked in Takrady before, so I know the kind of feel when it comes to, the acts like that. And I was even asking you off a few questions, but they feel they've been neglected by some of the acts who broke out from the region. Do you share that same sentiment with them?
No. Yeah. Well, I don't know, sake of me, I just they do my own thing with the bar.
okay.
Be say I take them out. No, I be tired, boy. Say mbo hamaka fancy.
Yeah, I can find
Yeah, so be anything. Like I feel like I just they do my own. Yeah.
The other thing that we need to commend you for is that amazing vocals on Butter My Bread.
of course.
Saleh. That was dope. J0 was here and he was just full of praise.
He was picking you up.
Yeah, he was just full of
Big
praise.
shout to Jezino.
Yeah.
He make me too. People start to know me for Liberia and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's a big song.
And you did sing for him in Ghana here, because
Yeah.
I actually
Of
thought
course,
that
it be
song
hand-
was yours.
it be
I
hand-
actually thought it was yours.
And go
honestly.
and come.
Yeah.
And you did so well.
Sorry, Harriet. Oh, sorry. Like you did so true. I like the effort you put in. Like according to you, your voice was a bit like you had a problem with your voice. You recorded something, had to go home, and then when the voice was back, you went back to the
The
studio.
voice, comes off. We are saying,
Some
then I want to do them.
In the studio, did you think, we've created magic?
Oh yeah. Me at that point, you see, then we dey play game.
Okay.
So we dey play game and Beat Vampire was just playing the thing. No, And I was like, yeah, this one is nice.
song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the melody started coming. Then I did do plenty melodies before I come reach. I no go. So I reach there, no. I started doing da 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 da. I just they repeat that side, no. As he say,
That be the jam.
It's amazing because most times musicians wouldn't even know. They will tell you that for their hit songs, they have zero idea if it's going to be a hit. So for you to be aware that this is going to go out there, it's good to hear. But then again, you are young in the industry. But do you feel the Ghanaian music industry has been of help to the Ghanaian musician?
oh yeah, sure.
The systems, everything is good.
Me, they help me. Okay, but
Right.
of wherever they go, like it be Ghanaians with them. They listen to my song with them. They tell people say it be Ghanaian.
Okay.
The bab, so make them stream. So me, Ghanaian.
So from that, you dropped Running. Running was good. At first, I wasn't paying attention to the song, but then the melodies called me running, and stuff like it was just. And I saw the lyrics and like, I was like, so that's actually what he's saying. And that is one thing people have said that last week don't be now. Have you heard that before?
It be me. I feel like it not really be the lyrics.
Okay.
It just be how you go soak the song.
Okay.
See, like you did there no wale pede teya. That nisha wasum na epede teya semani panel like an ibiti.
Oh, okay.
But you see the melodies go dada you. Obachwa mani teya semani panel like an. So sometimes it be the melodies.
If the melodies.
Yeah, melodies ne kawa boy no like them. Yeah, obachwa nti.
The next thing that happened with last week everybody talked about, I've seen your comments on that post. Some girl wrote, I liked you, but the performance at the VGMA pulled me away from you. And you said there are ups and downs in life. You wrote something like that. Yeah. Did you get disappointed even in yourself for that performance?
Oh yeah, sure. Because myself, I don't know me like that.
Wow.
Me, I be somebody where I enter stage. Yeah, you go see say LASMID enter stage.
I hope weren't wrong.
Were you going through something?
Like
something.
Because like I didn't understand. I can still remember what happened. You were in the couch.
Because I was there. We were there.
And even when you said phone don't turn in, you had already said in the auditorium, and it was not coming on air. I was like, nah, there's something wrong. Was it like a personal issue, or technically things happen on the D-Day?
Or you were trying to be creative as well in that.
Yeah, so I climbed that stage. I did my best.
Okay.
You did the best.
We wanted it to come like the best now we in trim. Like near pede umbra out no being who the boy na it didn't come like that.
Yeah.
What's an encore?
It's a bad day.
Oh, I did. I did.
Anyways.
The way I made a pen, ban one ban them. That be all.
Will there ever come a time that you cut off your hair?
My hair?
Yeah.
I be like Samson. I go fi cut my hair.
But the one on top, is it something that you intentionally put there? Is it part of the hair or you put
It's my real hair.
Everything.
Everything.
When I see it shaking.
No. It's
my real hair.
It's everything.
Wow.
And it's going to be.
I think today you have divided it into 4.
Yeah.
Normally there's only one. Yeah.
Then it be one be like.
It's not heavy, right? It's not heavy.
No.
Anyway, let's talk about Bad Boy. I've seen it trending so much on social media.
You're a bad boy.
Yeah, bad boy. You're a bad boy. Tell us about this one. Because I thought that it was like street bad boy terms. But I listened to the lyrics yet again. The melodies lied to me.
Yes.
I listened to I watched the lyrics and I found out that it was about love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me, most of my songs be love songs. I just be somebody. Wanna point me, say make I come talk about love.
I be your mission.
You get experience for inside, eh?
I get what?
Experience for the love inside.
Oh no, this one say if you be my brother be in love story.
When they say brother,
but it be true now. Sick of man kasa de man se mpwente.
But you have a good love life.
I have a good love life.
Yes.
You love me.
Yes.
You so.
I like that.
Tiny boy, all can die. but it's doing well. It's doing so well. What's when you sat down with your team and you were releasing this song? What was the plan, the target for it?
So the target,
yes,
the maybe onion start people.
Oh, okay.
It no start yet. You go as I'll go again. So this song it be my party be in story where it like this girl way. They go to boy the boy in number boy said you can feed bad. Okay. It's again if the boy near bad at us I know. It's how me you it's men fan sham cry.
Yeah, the man cuz I am up bad guys.
Bad boys.
You see
Bebrina.
That's a protocol. That's why.
Yeah, girl no feed the boy near bad.
Okay.
Where the guy to really be bad or yeah no to them. It just be wanna be bad. Okay. But into boy no boy no catch again there. I be didn't know who them bad. Because boy no nim do on your bad. Just they be an intel shame na ninya maybe na 2 be na de na or there or your bad. Nti only be sande I be didn't know who them bad. Now be didn't know they did my attention na me and yeah, so that
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so LASMID, Bad Boy is out. We they love December they come. What be the plan for you for wrap up?
Maybe we go drop EP. That's maybe. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't know if I could drop another single before. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we could drop an EP.
Okay. All right.
Bad Boy is doing very
well.
Because a dance challenge.
I see the challenge.
Yeah.
It is some way.
Well done.
TikToker.
Anyway, LASMID, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
And can come on there will be but time you how's it? Next time we'll be man. All right, thank you very much, LASMID, for coming through. It's called Bad Boy. I'll go stream it on all the platforms, and I'm sure video will be dropping also very soon, right? Yeah. All right.